Hello, my name is Catherine Ennis and I'm the Higher Degree Research, Industry Engagement and Placements Manager here in the HDR Support and Development team. At Macquarie University, we recognise that your research qualification can open many doors in your career. We aim to support your career development by providing opportunities for candidates to engage in mentoring, internships and other industry exposure activities. In this session, we'll cover your career development, Industry Mentoring Network in STEM, the EMIS programme, APR Intern, an internship programme for PhD candidates, and MRES 7001 PACE for research, and how to find out more after this session. The HDR Support Development team place a high value on the career development skills of HDRs so that they can develop greater self-agency and increase their knowledge of a dynamic labour market, gain insights into their own employment needs and the recognition that they need to commit to continuous improvement to remain employable throughout their careers. Research training programmes are often only perceived as an apprenticeship for academia, yet it is clear that there are vastly more PhD graduates than there are tenured academic research positions. The reality is that only a small percentage of PhD graduates will have ongoing academic research careers. Academia is just one option available. There are many very interesting career options open to HDR graduates across different employment sectors. Careers are iterative and we all need to continually reassess our goals to check that they fit our values and our life as needs and interests change over time. If an academic career is your objective, then be aware that it can be a difficult path and a competitive one. When a career choice is in a highly competitive area, it is even more important to build a good understanding of the employment options and to develop effective strategies to be a contender. Be aware that career plans are like most plans, impacted by events and experiences, so keep your mind open to opportunities as they emerge. I would strongly suggest that you don't wait till the end of your HDR programme to explore career options and that you build a broad network. Some of you may already be working in a particular field and your research qualification will help your career. As someone who has entered a HDR programme, you will already have developed a range of professional skills. I would encourage you to identify these. Think about where you gained these skills and how you can build upon them. A research training programme is an enormous undertaking and it can be difficult to find the time to attend workshops and events, undertake an internship, maintain your CV and social media profiles as well as reflecting on your experiences. The choice is yours. Think about it as investing in yourself. Be curious. As a researcher, you're naturally curious. Take that curiosity and use it for your personal and professional development. Regularly check in with yourself to discover what gives you a sense of satisfaction and purpose. Understand your values and your value, and reflect on your experiences along the way to identify your strengths and values. Get in the habit of looking for job vacancies to build your understanding of employer needs and get practice at translating your skills and experience to demonstrate your value in relation to the position and organisation. Grow your technical and transferable skills. Continue to audit and expand your skills, experiences and strengths. Look for ways to build your skills and opportunities. Build your networks via Twitter and LinkedIn. I strongly encourage you to keep building your connections and review your existing networks. You never know what can come through a particular connection. Networking is actually about building good relationships and it's more about giving than taking. So if you can think about how you can give, you'll actually reap benefits that you can't plan for. Build your network while you're undertaking your HDR programme. The HDR mentors provide easy access to other HDRs from a range of faculties and discipline areas. There are workshops in networking and social media, and there are many other ways to build connections. Networks are crucial in career development and employability. There's a range of workshops available for HDR candidates at Macquarie, and we draw on the expertise within the university. These are a list of some of the workshops that you'll find on myrdc.mq.edu.au, where you can register for them too. Be aware that the Career and Employment Service is available to you too. You can visit them year-round. They're open Monday to Friday and have tailored individual career consultations on a range of things such as job searching, application and resume review, career planning, and can help you with mock interviews as well as online resume application reviews. You can register for Career Hub, which is really important because you will not be registered without you going onto the actual site yourself. So make sure you register there, and that way you'll keep in touch with the Careers Service, who send out a weekly careers digest. You'll also find out about employer presentations and the careers fairs as they come up. The Industry Mentoring Network in STEM programme is a third-party mentoring programme which we offer to Macquarie PhD candidates. It was officially launched in 2015 and is an award-winning industry-led initiative of the Australian Academy of Technology and Engineering. IMNIS connects motivated PhD students in STEM with outstanding high-level industry leaders in a one-year industry mentoring programme. It provides future STEM leaders the opportunity to engage with industry, extend their professional network, strengthen their implicit skills, and get advice from an influential industry mentor. Student mentees learn what it takes to succeed in any part of the STEM ecosystem, gain a better understanding of how industry works, and learn about career opportunities in other professional sectors. It's available to candidates to all faculties. However, there is a strong focus, of course, with those who have a STEM background. And these are the two current programs, MedTech, Pharma and Energy Minerals, that they are currently offering. However, we hear that they may be offering more broader based streams for candidates to sign up to in the near future. We'll keep you posted on that, and usually applications come out around March, April time. You can meet some of our IMNIS alumni by checking out the IMNIS network page. As an IMNIS mentee, you can upload your own profile and tell more people about yourself, which you can use for any purpose that you like. And here are some of our Macquarie mentees and the mentors that they were connected to, Novartis and Johnson & Johnson just being a few of them. You can also read about the relationships our candidates had with their mentors in our HDR Matters newsletters archives, which is on our student web pages. And you can see here the connections that people made with their relevant mentors. APR Intern stands for Australian Postgraduate Research Internships. And they did a study, as you'll see here from this graph, about how the trends in PhD completions in the academic workforce have diverged since the 1940s and haven't quite been able to keep pace with the number of completions, as I alluded to earlier, the limited number of academic positions there can be in the institutions today. So taking an internship in industry can be a really good idea to understand how you might enjoy a career in industry using your research skills. And as part of the intern program, you get to have a monthly stipend. Your academic mentor, which can be sometimes your principal supervisor or someone else you work closely with here as a staff member. They also receive a grant for helping guide you along with your project. And it's also considered Heritage Cat 3 funding from Macquarie, which is a really highly prized research funding category from industry, which is really important for us to highlight also. These are some of the internship organisations we've worked with. Some we've already had existing relationships with, or candidates have applied for their own through the APR Intern website, which will have a list of available internships on their webpage. Here are some of the success stories for some of our Macquarie PhD candidates. You can see a picture here of David Handler, who did his internship in Abentia Life Science and then continued to work full-time at Abentia. So here is his testimonial. You can see his internship was the highlight of his PhD, and he's working with one of the machines that are made in that particular organisation, Abentia Life Science. So he's had a really exciting opportunity there, and he's been a great ambassador for the programme. Another success story with Electrotechnic. These candidates here, also Dr. Khushbu Singh and Dr. Ehsan Fernandez, which I believe recently completed and have been conferred, and some of their testimonials and their experiences with their internship host partner, who continue to employ them when they finish their internship. So another successful outcome for them as well. Another opportunity for our research candidates to be involved with research is through our PACE unit, MRS 7001. It's delivered every year in session 2 from August to November. It's a 100-hour placement, and you can either find your own internship with an organisation you're interested in, or you can apply for available placements that we have sourced ourselves, and we put them online for you to apply directly to and pass your application onto the internship post. So there's great benefits in doing MS 7001 in the first year of your Masters of Research. You can broaden your network, build your employability skills, enrich your research capabilities, and enhance your resume. A lot of our candidates get to do maybe their first literature review with an internship post. They get to improve on their data analysis skills. Lots of things that they get to do as part of working alongside someone in industry or a researcher here at Macquarie. We have our own HDR Matters newsletter, and that comes out at the beginning of every month. We are always looking for more stories, so you're definitely welcome to get in touch with us and let us know what's happening. You can also find out more information on our student iLearn pages. We have our own HDR Professional Development iLearn site with more information about the things that I've talked about today. We also have our student web pages, and we also have our public-facing pages, which you can share with an internship host partner as well if you like. In summary, your career, your responsibility. I can assure you that no one cares more about your PhD and career than you. Your career is ultimately your responsibility, so you need to own that responsibility and be as strategic as you can. Be aware that careers develop over time and the world of work is increasingly dynamic. There are many things that are disrupting ways of working: automation, globalization, climate change, and pandemics. So we all need to be flexible and adaptable to remain employable into the future. I'd like you to consider how you can enhance your career opportunities while you're here. So in summary, regularly review your plans, keep building your networks, understand your values and your value, grow your technical and transferable skills, get involved and contribute and start early, and maintain your professional reputation. I wish you all the very best and hope to assist you where I can.